Hello and welcome to part 4 of Who You Hire to Sell Your Home Matters. This week I'd like to focus on the maximum value 4 home selling fundamentals. They being, first off, preparing your home to attract the highest offers, pricing your home to market, maximum exposure to qualified buyers, and fourth and finally, negotiating from a position of strength. So let's begin with preparing your home to attract the highest possible offer and what that means exactly to you, the homeowner. I don't want to focus too much time on the what and how and spend most of my time talking about the why. Why are we concerned about preparing our home to attract the highest offer? Well, I think it speaks for itself. But let's talk a little bit about the psychology of the buyer who's going to be walking into your home and the first impression you want to make to them, okay, because that is critical. The greatest point of leverage you have as a seller is to position your home before the buyer gets there, okay? So does this mean a huge reno or decluttering or whatever? That depends on your home. 9 times out of 10, it does not involve a huge reno, so don't panic about that thinking, oh, we got to spend a whole bunch of money before we go to sell. I'm not really in favor of doing that sort of thing or that type of philosophy. I know a lot of you get to watch that on television and the home network where people spend a whole bunch of money and then make a whole bunch more. In a market that we're in right now where prices are kind of level in the Kamloops and District real estate market and throughout the province for that matter, that's not going to work in this market. So what you need to do is spend less and do as much as you can with the little expense as possible. So we're talking about decluttering, cleaning up, de-junking the house, just making the place look spacious. And you know, if it means throwing some paint around and maybe a little bit of flooring, that's okay. So we're not talking about new kitchens, new bathrooms. There are exceptions where that may be appropriate, but 9 times out of 10 it won't be. So let's get back to why. So when someone comes walking through your door, they're going to have a connection with your home, either a positive connection or a negative connection. If your home is clean, tidy, well kept, they're going to likely have a positive connection, and their concerns are going to be alleviated because they're not thinking, wow, these people aren't looking after their home, or you know, what other problems could there be? What is it we're not seeing? That type of psychology plays into this a lot. So this is why it's critical to prepare your home to attract the highest offers, okay? Because there is no second chance. You can't get those people back and go, oh, wait a minute, we weren't ready for you. No, you got to be ready before you put the home on the market. And unfortunately, you might not be able to live in your home the way you typically are used to living in your home, okay? That's just a reality. Selling your house isn't necessarily fun, okay? But if you're trying to accomplish top dollar, you got to make some sacrifices, okay? So that's really all I wanted to cover today with regarding to preparing your home and a little bit about the psychology of that. It's pretty straightforward, really. It's not rocket science, and it makes sense, but you'd be surprised. I mean, I'm showing homes every day, and I can tell you that most people are not prepared, okay? I walk into houses, and I'm like thinking, really? Did you not know we were coming? Okay, and if that's the impression you're leaving people as soon as they step inside your door, I can assure you there is not going to be a sale, okay? So it's important. So if you want to talk to me a little bit more about this, you can get to me online at theplatinumrealestateteam.com or just call me at my home office, 828-1988. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.